Hey guys, it's day 4 on our advents calendar, the ultimate gift guide for geeks, nerds, videographers and YouTubers and whoever is interested. Today we're talking about lighting and I won't make any jokes about sitting in the dark, being in the dark about lighting. Don't worry. Welcome to 24 days of commercialism. First up, lighting is key. It can make and break your scene. For example, if you have too much light, like here, you have overexposure. If you have not enough light, it might be too dark and people might miss certain elements. It gets grainy, it gets artifacted. It's just not nice. And to create a certain mood, you have to have the right lighting. And that doesn't have to be direct light all the time. It can be reflected, it can be ambient light, it can be something like background light. It just sets the whole mood of the scene. Plus, it gives your object a certain type of illumination. When it comes to lighting, we have several options. Of course, you can go for the big ones, the Kino Flows, or just any light banks, but you will spend a lot of money on that. And if you're just doing YouTube videos, well, it's not just. But let's assume you're doing videos at home. You might work with a light box, a softbox, a daylight, or even something what we are using, which I will show you in a second. First up, it's the first time I'm actually standing up. They come in different shapes. As you can see, there's a reflective surface inside. In this case, you have 4 bulbs. You only have a switch on and switch off for this lamp. But there are other ones where you can switch off every bulb, which I had before and I loved it. But this works as well. You only need 2 bulbs, you just unscrew 2. They're pretty good deals on Amazon, you just have to look for them. I link a couple in the description. Most of them have like 2 soft boxes, maybe a C-stand, so you have a top light too. If you want to do green screening, you need at least 5. 2 for your object, 2 for the background, maybe a backlight, and then you can vary sometimes a light from the top. If you don't want to spend that much money, I have a cheaper solution which we're using upstairs for filming and actually for illuminating the room. First up, you still need some sort of stand. We're using a generic light stand. They are also available like 2 for 20 bucks or something, or 25 bucks on Amazon. Second, you need a socket for your bulb. Those are pretty cheap, I think around 6 bucks maybe, or maybe 10 max, but they're fairly cheap. You can actually change the angle of the light, which is pretty awesome. Also, you can switch it on and off. And number 3, the bulb. So this is a pretty big one. It's a 85 watt, 5500K, 60 Hertz bulb. And it's amazing. It makes a lot of light. And number 4, it's a China bulb. We got ours at IKEA, but you also can get them on Amazon, and I'm pretty sure in a normal furniture store you would be able to get it. It's probably cheaper at IKEA, like 5 to 10 bucks. On Amazon, like 8 to 12 bucks. It depends on the size and so on. Just make sure that the opening is big enough for your bulb. So sometimes it's a bit tricky, but you should be able to do that. When I started off, I used construction lights and IKEA lights, but everything got so hot. So soft boxes and LEDs are probably the better choice, but it doesn't have to be. I think at some point I even had like a whole wall. It was a shower curtain and there were a couple of construction lights behind. It was so hot, but it was bright. Please like and share this video. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. We try to comment. Sometimes we're just not able because G+ doesn't let us comment for whatever reason. Or contact us on Facebook, G+, Twitter, or GEEK, Instagram. There are so many ways to contact us. As always, the links are in the description. We are not sponsored by Amazon, but we are part of the affiliate program, which means every time you buy something over our links, we get a certain percentage. It's not much, but it definitely helps us out. Thanks for watching. Please check out the other videos, for example, the bag and the DSLRs. And I see you guys tomorrow. Bye!